need to thank you. And a bunch of us need to thank you. Because you gave us the most incredible football moment of our lives. And it happened on the 22nd of March, 2015. That rings a bell, probably, right?
Yeah, you're right. It was also for myself one of my biggest moments in my career. I'm not a child anymore, so I'm almost 31. So it was definitely one of the most emotion and all what's happened on that day in the stadium, the scenario of the game. So it was incredible, nice.
How many times have you watched that footage on YouTube or on...
Actually, everywhere I go, everyone was just pushing it to me.
Oh, well, I can do that. Like, I can totally push that footage. So let me start off with this. There's different versions of what's about to happen. I think you know by heart what kind of set play this is, and we'll edit this in the video. People will see it. And it has audio on it. Have you heard the audio version?
Some supporters already came with the mobile phone that they have it as a ringtone. So
they have it as a ringtone.
Yeah, so it's...
Okay, let's do it.
Nog eens even Refaelov nu. De goal van Refaelov. De goal van Refaelov met de linker. Jaagt hij die bal voorbij, Proto. Fantastische volley. En het is toch nog Club Brugge.
I don't know. Actually, I didn't plan it and didn't think about, and that few seconds, it was just natural reaction. When I see it, it's filmed good also. So I think in that moment, everybody in Club Brugge was really proud, especially when it's against Anderlecht.
Yeah, of course. Are you aware of that rivalry?
Yeah, of course.
But you've been here since what, 2011?
2011, and
now my buddy Karel is standing right there behind the scenes, and he asked his main question was, I'm going to translate it for him, is why did it work then for the cup? Why did it work for the title last year? What was the difference? What was the catalyst? What was the magic formula?
I think first of all, you have Michel Prudhomme that arrived to the club. He organized many things that we was missing. First of all, since I'm here, is the longest period as a head coach in the system of Club Brugge, and it didn't happen before. I worked until Michel arrived, maybe with 4 or 5 coaches in 3 years, so it was not that good. So when Michel arrived, we had more stability in the team.
Next piece of footage. You know this fine gentleman? You know what he's going to do? And that's what I forgot about.
This is the first goal.
This is the first goal. Okay. Like, everyone is raving about that volley, that amazing volley you made. But that was an assist, if I'm not mistaken.
This actually the first goal.
I'm going to show you.
See it first.
Boom. That actually looks like an assist to me.
It's a very nice goal of Tom, of course. But what is more special in that goal, we was training on that during the week, over and over and over and then when we do it in the game, it's very, we as a player, you know, when we train about something so much and then we do it on the match day, the supporters, journalists, they don't know it.
Yeah, we don't know.
We are more feeling, how can I say it in English, really feel satisfied that what we work during the week, it's happened on the game.
So it plays out the way you've planned it.
So I think the technical staff can be very, very happy when we score that goal, because it was perfect, like we trained.
And those are the kind of things that, as you mentioned, that journalists, fans, the outside world don't know of. But like being aware of that information right now, it gives that goal a little bit of extra.
Yeah, you have more value. So it was a great weekend, actually.
It was an awesome weekend. What's going to happen now?
Yeah, this is a bad moment. Huh?
This is a real bad moment. And this, of course, Mitrovic is overcome with joy.
But you could see the reaction of Matthew.
Yeah. What was your reaction?
Really disappointed. If I remember well, I don't know if you can see it, I was like really going with the...
We couldn't see it, like, I'm not sure.
I go down, not completely all, but with the foot down, taking a few seconds for myself to adapt the situation. to realize what happened last minute, and we was really fighting to keep it 1-0, the goal of Tom, because in that minute he was really tired.
This is what happens. This is the Anderlecht side. So this is the Anderlecht fans celebrating.
Already celebrating the
already
1-1.
celebrating.
Yeah.
There's a guy with a cardboard cup waving it already, and check out this footage. See the cardboard cup flying away.
Wow,
this is the madness.
Yeah, this is amazing.
And this is the same footage here at Zand in Brugge. This is someone taking a picture of the big screen and boom. That was that.
Yeah, it's like I said, for me, you know, I had a lot of great moments in my career and still looking forward to more nights like that. But definitely I can tell you...
have they come, those nights? Not that anything could match that for you at a personal level, but are there moments that have come close?
No, I can tell you not.
On a final note, before we leave you, the night didn't end there. So this is this moment. You come with a bus. You're exhausted probably from partying, and then
we already drunk here.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, just a bit.
We drink a lot all the way to Bruges on the bus.
And she was your wife. Like this is Lior
actually
meeting his wife after.
You know, after that, my wife she's pregnant, 8 months of pregnancy, and after when she called me, say, "How I feel my belly," and I was really stressed.
But she was proud, right?
Yeah, of course, and just to see that she was okay, she was in the stadium, of course. But when we come back to the city. Here on the Tizant with all our supporters, I don't know how much it was, but it was a lot. Just to take the cup in front of everybody, it was amazing.
Gumeni fluit af, Club wint de beker, zijn eerste prijs van het seizoen. Ze worden allemaal gek.